I think today is the best day to make this video, huh? I think it is. Yeah, dude, 8 million bucks, yay. I've had this for since March. Yeah, I just never made a video on it. Um, this is the best time to make a video on it because it's probably gonna get a decent amount of views since people really care what other people's box CC is. Okay, but yeah, so I've had 8 million box CC since I don't know what day in March, but it was in March. It was because I needed to get it for my guild. I'm in one of the top guilds currently. Well, it is the top English speaking guild on JP. That is undecided. So yes, it had to be done. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing the guild wars, guild boss, and all that kind of stuff. So you do need to compete to place high to get the cosmetic rewards. But let's go over my box real quick so we can take a look at what we have here and how I managed to get to 8 million box CC. Now let me tell you guys something. It is not easy to rank your box up, okay? It is not easy. You have to grind a lot and you have to spend a lot of money. People think that don't play the game, it's very easy to just rank your box up. It is not, man. It 100% it is not. So let's go to my box here. We do have a lot of units, or the main units I use, I guess you could say leveled up. All the festivals should be fully awakened, leveled up. I don't think all of them are 6-6. How can I check by ultimate level? Okay, that's perfect. There we go. So now we can check. I like what they did with the update right here, where you can change through to see which one has the most heart affinity. This is passive. It's actually kind of cool. This is ultimate level. This is relics, and this is the gear they have on them. So take a look at the ultimate level. Most of my festivals are 6-6, if not all of. I think all my festivals 6-6. No shot. No way. No, Meli's not 6-6. Okay, fair enough. I think the rest of them should be 6-6. I mean, it's kind of easy to get them 6-6 if you have a lot of festival dupe coins, which I don't know how, but I do pull a lot of them. Yeah, take a look through my box here. As far as the level 90s go, I believe I have a decent amount of level 90s going down to, I guess, the Green Merlin. Super Awakening is an issue, man. I mean, I just do not have enough coins to Super Awaken everybody. It takes a lot of coins to Super Awaken these units, and Grand Cross just does not give enough Super Awakening coins. And if you don't have Super Awakening coins, the ones they give out for free, you basically have to use SR coins, R coins, SSR coins, and there just isn't enough in the game to get them up. Unless you're a big whale, okay? Unless you spend a lot of money, which I don't. I'll be quite honest with you guys. I haven't really been spending all that much on this game ever since. It's been like 6 or 7 months. Last month I might have spent $100 on the game. The month before that, kind of the same thing. As of April right now, I've spent 0. I haven't spent any money. I didn't buy any packs for this new girl. I didn't get any. She's 1-6. I didn't summon on her banner all that much. I only went up to 4 multis. So same thing with Bomb Banner. I think with Bomb Banner I had enough gems to do a full rotation. Only got him to 1-6, and we really haven't had any big banners to really drop cash on. So I haven't been really spending on the game. I haven't been buying anything. The only thing I do buy is the monthly pack, which currently I have 6 days left, or 7 days left on the pack. So I probably will pick this up again because it's a really good pack. That's the only thing I pick up. I haven't bought the weekly pack in forever, probably 5 months. I just haven't bought it. It's just there. I don't spend all that much. If I spend it's $100 a month, so I've cut my whaling on this game very, very low from previous times. I mean, it's just I don't see a reason to spend all that much on the game anymore, man. It's just, I don't know, the stuff they're releasing and doing with the game does not warrant to be spending money on. Okay, that's my personal opinion. Yeah, but as far as my box goes, I know people are curious about the 60. I have one level 60 unit, and it's Patrona, and I'm purposely choosing not to awaken her. Okay, It is my personal decision. She will always stay level 60, no matter what, unless she comes on a banner and she's a free level 80, which she was recently. I just didn't manage to pull a copy of her. But she will always stay that, okay? She's not getting a single freaking awakening material. Not at one. She's staying that, okay? But yeah, the rest of the units, level 65, are units I really don't use. Elena, I'm trying to work on to level her up, but there's no point in me awakening her because I'm missing the other winged Elaine, and the reason why that sucks is because I don't have the cosmetics, the extra cosmetics for her, and I really don't want to spend gems to buy her cosmetics, so yeah, that's why she's there. The other units there are, I just pulled Mono, by the way, literally just pulled her on the, what banner was it? There was a banner, Elaine banner, I believe. Yeah, I pulled her in the Elaine banner. I never had her before. I don't have Blue Lilia. I don't have Oslo and Hawk. I don't have the other Elaine. I don't have Elate. A lot of units I'm missing because I just didn't summon on the banner because I didn't want to spend anything on the game, right? It's just how it is. I didn't get lucky also on the Elaine banner, even though I did a full rotation on her banner. There is a Brawler Bonds, which I do plan to level up because I do want to showcase off the Brawler Bonds, especially with the buffed up stats, substats, and I do have the relic for Brawler Bonds, so I feel like they could be decent. I'm working on those. King, oh, it's Fat King, and you got both Elaines here, which, I mean, you could use this Elaine for a back row unit on the demons, but I just use Bond now, so there's no point. Also, she doesn't need to be leveled up. She's not really used on anything else. Obviously, Slime Rimuru, he's only 1/6. Don't really have a use for him yet until the Slime Collab comes back. And the rest of the units are kind of simple to understand. I think I do need to level up Gerheed for Guild Wars or Guild Boss, so she has to be worked on. I forgot she has a Holy Relic, but yeah, everybody else almost, you know, close to 70 and 80 and above. So yeah. It was really tough, man. It was really tough to get to level or 8 million box CC. It is super, super tough. You have to gear all your units. Now, for the people telling me to get to 10 million box CC, I clearly know they don't play the game, so they don't know what's going on. And let me show you something for comparison, alright? Here's something for comparison as far as box CC goes, right? Okay. I'm in the top English-speaking guild on JP. Can you guess how many people in my guild have 10 million box CC? 2 of them. Only 2 people in my guild out of the highest spending JP players in the whole entire game have 10 million box CC. 2 of them. You know what the percentage tile is for 10 million above of all player base? It is less than 1%. It is 0.5% or maybe even less of players in the whole entire game that have 10 million and plus box CC. Do you know how low that is? Do you know how hard it is to get to 10 million? Do you know how much money you have to spend to get to 10 million box CC? It's not just grind. Part of it is, I believe maybe 50% of it is grind, or maybe a little more. But a big portion of getting to that box CC is you have to spend a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure Naruto has spent 4 to 5 times the money on this game than I have. So, yes. Even though I feel like, what's it called? 10 million box CC over 8 million box CC isn't that big of a difference. Let me see here. It's a 1% HP increase, which is not a big difference. The thing that makes more of a difference in CC wise is the constellation system, which is the stupidest thing ever that I've added. Honestly, there was no reason to do it. Nagato has the 4th constellation system done. I don't, and the only way to get this constellation system done is you gotta spend a lot of money. So yeah, it's a big CC advantage. This having the 4th constellation system done over 10 million box CC has a bigger effect. Like, the constellation has a bigger effect over 10 million box CC. Okay, it's just how it works. This has more of an effect over 10 million. Now, if Minato fought, I don't think it'll be big of a problem for 1% HP. I really don't care. It's not big of a difference. So the thing that is Different is that he has this done and I don't, and not a lot of people have the fourth constellation done. Like if you play the game, you know how hard it is. Like to even get the third one done is pretty freaking tough. Okay, you gotta spend a ton. But yeah, dude, it's just so many people just don't understand how the game works and just comment stuff following what other people say, which you should never do. You should think for yourself first. Okay. But yeah, I'm working on it, man. It's tough grind. It's not easy. Like I said, you gotta spend a lot of freaking cash to do it. Awakening units does not give you all that much box CC. It really doesn't. Getting a unit from level 60 to 90, it doesn't do jack shit. I mean, it just gives you a little bit. It gives you like what, 3,000. Yeah, man. Eventually, you'll get to the 10 million. But yeah, man. Like I said, a few people even have 10 million box CC. But again, you're not a real YouTuber unless you have 12 million box CC. So I'm running off on that note. Thank you for watching. This was kind of an easy video for today. I really didn't have anything to record because the game's kind of no content right now. So thank you for the free views.